We'd like to welcome you to Woodworking with Wes today. We have an extra special series of videos that we're going to do on setting up a wood shop. We have an opportunity to set up a wood shop start to finish. We're going to show you all of the tools that we're going to put in it, how we set it up, how we make it function properly. And today we're starting with the table saw. To me, the table saw is the most important piece of machinery in the shop because almost everything you've got to cut first. So that's what we're going to start with today. We went shopping for our tools. Some of the tools that we looked at, we were a little outside of our budget. We have to be budget conscious, just like most people. But we found a full-size cabinet table saw, a PM 2000. It was used, and we got it for half price. It's a great piece of equipment for a really good price. And so today, our video is going to be building a permanent saw table around our table saw. Let's get started, and I want you to be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and be prepared to see the rest of the videos that come through on this series. This is a great series, especially if you're starting a wood shop of your own. Everything that you need to set up for your wood shop, we're going to do. I wanted to talk a little bit about what you've seen so far. These are the legs that will hold up the table, and I have built legs like this for years for my tables and for my outfeed tables and things like this. This is just particle board. I've made it a 7x7 square. This is incredibly strong and relatively inexpensive to build. This piece becomes the skirt, and we're going to put skirts all around. So let's finish watching how we do it. But our legs are just particle board 7x7 posts. got the legs and skirt portion of our deck done. We've glued it, or not glued it, screwed it together with supports and front and back skirt, making sure that we were not in the way of our dust collection port on our table saw. Let's go ahead and put down there. We're going to do a 2-layer thick deck. We're going to put a layer of particle board down, and then we're going to do a nice white melamine top, making sure that our seams overlap so that we don't have uneven seams anywhere. So let's go ahead and put our deck on now, and we're getting close. Okay, we have our preliminary deck down. We've used this, we cut this deck out on another saw so that it was nice and square, and we've used the square lines that we've cut and the sizes to line up our skirt with, so that our skirt is now square and our deck is built. So now we'll put the melamine level on, and then we'll level the table and level the saw to match. We have our subdeck screwed down now. Now we're going to put our final layer of decking on, which is our melamine deck. We're going to screw it right down through the top into the subdeck and mount it permanently. Let's do that step. almost all done with our table. One of the things that we're going to do when we get it all screwed down is we're going to go around the outside edge with a belt sander, clean up any uneven edges. We'll put a nice routed edge around the edges so it doesn't scratch anything. And we're going to level the table and then level the saw to match the table. And those are all the things that we'll do off camera just to get everything all tuned up really nice. But that is our work saw, or our workbench for our table saw. This is the first part of putting our shop together. You stay tuned, see what's next. See you then on Woodworking with Wes.